What are some of the invalid principles you've seen work for people? My dad's rule was to never let anyone know how much you actually have. He was a truck driver, and when I was a kid, he would always tell me to never let anyone know how much money you have. He would say, if you have $10, tell them you have $5. If you have $5, tell them you have $2. I always thought it was a weird thing to say, but I just shrugged it off. Fast forward to when I was in my 20s, I was working as a manager at a fast food restaurant. One day, my dad came in and asked me for $20. I told him I didn't have any money on me, and he just laughed and said, "Remember what I always told you? Never let anyone know how much you actually have." I laughed it off and gave him the $20. A few years later, my dad passed away. My mom was going through his things and found a box in the back of his closet. Inside the box was over $50,000 in cash. My mom was shocked and called me to come over. When I got there, she showed me the box and said, "Your dad always told me he didn't have any money. I guess he was just following his own advice." We both laughed and cried at the same time. My dad's rule may have been strange, but it worked for him.